All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, I want to show you guys a quick money making method for basically breeding a Pokemon that is pretty desired. This is a Pokemon that I personally have been using a lot recently, and I think a lot of people can benefit from having one in their party. It's not like, I guess, difficult to make one. I mean, like, kind of, not really. It's not that difficult. It's actually a lot cheaper than you might think too. So I'm going to throw some numbers at you first. So first off, the Pokemon in question is a Bayonet. All right. Now, as you can tell here, they're about 5K a piece. So it's like, okay, what the heck? How am I going to make money off this? No, Bayonet is useful for a couple of reasons. First off, a 31 attack, 31 speed Bayonet. Not alpha. You want to make sure it's not alpha because you want the ability to be frisk. Now, if you wanted one with thief, which these are not on the market, it doesn't look like any of these have thief on the market. So if you wanted to TM one for thief, or you could simply just pick up the TM thief yourself. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, yeah, it's about 10k. It's not worth much. But let's just take a look at a Bayonet here. So the main thing that a Bayonet needs is Frisk ability and Thief. And as you can tell here, Thief is about 10k. So basically, all in all, overall, you're going to be spending about 200k plus 10k on the Bayonet. 210k for a Thief Frisk Pokemon. This is useful for item farming. If you don't know what item farming is, there's countless guides out there. I think I've talked about it in previous videos, but stuff like amulet coins, stuff like leftovers from Snorlax, basically just going into random hordes, using your Frisk ability to check what a foe's item is going to be, and then just using the Thief, a TM, the Thief attack to just take that item. Yeah, so that's that. It's actually very simple. So as you can tell here, 200k is the going price for a Bayonet. Now they are leveled up pretty high. Honestly, I actually sold this one at a level 100, and it probably should be selling for a little higher, seeing as how these are selling for like 330k. So this is most likely going to get scooped up really quick. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't yet. But anyway, let's go on to making this. So basically what we're going to need, this is straight off the GTO. All you can do, or all you have to do, is buy a Shuppet. This is actually interesting. It has a hidden ability. So you don't want a Shuppet with a hidden ability because, like I said, you wanted one with what's it called, Frisk. Now Shuppet, like Frisk into Bayonet, doesn't really matter. So anyway, let's start off by looking at a Shuppet with 31 speed. So as you can tell here, 39k. Although this has 31 attack, 31 HP too. Basically, we want one with just speed. 39k, 45k is kind of expensive. This is more than I thought. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the 31 attack. Okay, 19k is not the worst. However, I do think that we can go cheaper than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look for a female Shuppet. Looks like 1800 for the non-hidden ability. It's Insomnia though. I wonder if these Insomnia Shuppets, I wonder if it's going to get rebred, so I think the ability is going to change anyway. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to try this. Okay, and if I'm wrong, you're going to learn with me here. I don't know this for sure. I'm going to go ahead and buy this 1800 Shuppet, okay? So first off, 1800. Let's bring up the calculator actually, and let's just check our progress here. Hopefully the calculator's showing up. There we go. Okay, so 1800. Oops, 1800. Why is my 8 key not working? Hello? Wait, my 8 key literally was stuck there. Okay, so 1800. All right, so that's the first thing. Why is it not in my mail? Oh, because I didn't open it here. Okay, so I want this to show up to here. Okay, so that's my first Pokemon, right? So we got a Shuppet. The next Pokemon we're going to want to buy is a Ditto. Or, actually, you know what? Even better. Let's check Shuppet first. This is what we're going to do. Check Shuppet, and you can see here is the Chaos Egg Group. Okay, so Chaos Egg Group. So let's take a look at a 31 attack male breeder in the Chaos Egg Group. And what's cool about this is that they are dirt cheap. This is the coolest thing. Look at this. A Litwick, 31 attack male breeder, 1200. And you can see it's not just one. Like, they're all dirt cheap because nobody is looking for this. Like, nobody wants attackers on their ghost type. So what's really cool here is if we just go ahead and pick one up. So let's go ahead and pick up a Litwick. All right, so that's awesome. The next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and brace onto the Pokemon. So let's go ahead and head over to the daycare. You can go to like Marvel City or whatever, and just bring up these two Pokemon. So Litwick, as you can tell, we're gonna be holding on to the attack brace. I'm pretty sure I actually have a brace. Maybe I don't. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to this lady right here and pick up this power bracer. I'm gonna pick up two, just let's pick up one for now. Okay, so that's 10k. All right, so I forgot to add the Litwick, so plus 1200 and then plus the 10k. So we spent 13k so far. We're gonna go ahead and give the power bracer over to the Litwick, and then we're gonna go ahead and start our breed. Breeding is so fun in my opinion, just because of like all the random rolls and everything. So let's go ahead and give these guys over. So as you can tell here, it's gonna have a 31 attack. It's gonna be a Shuppet. The ability is gonna be random. The moveset doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't need anything off of this. If you wanted, you could go for a Shuppet with like an Everstone or something like that for a correct nature, but we can worry about that later. Yeah, this is what we got here. 31 attack. So let's go ahead and breed. We are going to be selecting female for the purposes of this video, because we want to make sure that it's going to turn out good. So before I see you here, let's go ahead and add the 5,000 for the female. So 18,000 so far. Again, with that, I think the Shuppet that we saw was about 19k, so that, you know, save like 1k. The next thing we want to do before this Shuppet egg hatches is look for a suitable what's it called, a suitable male speed chaos group. Now, so we're gonna look for male, and then go to chaos and 31 speed. This should be everything we want. And as you can tell, they're a little more expensive. We're looking around 9k now. 30 attack. Wow, actually this is really good. We actually might not even need to breed. We could just kind of risk it for the 30 and just kind of hope for the best. We could save 10k just like that. That's a really crazy deal. Oh, this one's 32. Wow. Interesting. These pickups are kind of insane. Let's just take a look if we wanted to do a 31 attack, 31 speed. Yeah, 37k. If you wanted to guarantee it, you'd have to spend that much more. But yeah, man, this is kind of like too good of a deal to pass up. I might just let that thing roll. And I'm just gonna pick this up for 9k. So let's go ahead and pick up this for 9k. And then the other thing we're gonna need is a speed brace. So the power anklet. I'm always gonna use more, so I'm just gonna buy, you know what, forget it. Just for no one gets confused, we're just gonna buy one. So we're gonna buy another one, 10,000. So overall we're spending 10,000 on this. Let's go ahead and give the speed, where is it? Power anklet to the Litwick. And as you can tell here, basically this Shuppet egg is going to come out as, well, we have to wait for the IVs, but basically, yeah, the Shuppet egg is going to come out with 31 attack, and everything else doesn't matter. Now, honestly, I might just skimp out, to be honest with you guys, and just kind of risk it for the 30 to 31, and we'll see how that thing is going to roll. But other than that, the other thing that is going to be major here is that if this Shuppet has a good nature, it's going to be really, really good. We're going to get to save a lot of money. Now, the natures that we are going to want is going to be, let's see if I can pull it up here. We want basically anything that has like adamant or timid. Let's just search for anything. I just want to show you guys some of them while we're waiting for the egg to hatch here. Yeah, so like timid would be, actually timid's honestly not great because it's going to lower the attack, so we don't want that. I think the best is going to be adamant. Adamant is definitely good because we don't really care about special attack, so it's just going to boost, you know, regular attack. So that's going to be something we want. And actually, while we're here, let's just go ahead and look at the Chaos Adamant egg group for, let's see, 31, but it's got to be male too. So 28k. That's actually kind of expensive. What about if we did 31? Let's see, how much would that be? Okay, 17k. 17k is not bad at all. Yeah. So in the case that we needed that, I think this Litwick here, 17k would be the best bet. Kind of expensive for the lures. I I think I just popped something. I think I just popped it at expert lore. I don't know why that happened. But anyway, I'm not going to sit you guys or waste you guys' time anymore. I'll see you guys when this egg hatches, and we will go from there. By the way, if you're enjoying the video at any point, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you when we get back with the egg. All right, we're back, and the Shuppet is timid, which is not ideal. It's really not ideal, but I don't know if it's worth re-risking it, because timid's not the worst. The attack does hurt, but the speed is really nice. I think, oh man, I don't know if it's worth it. This is a really interesting situation here. It might just be worth the Everstone. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna Everstone it because it's not the best, you know, nature. Obviously, we could like try to force Adamant onto this, but I think we're gonna save so much money. Oh, I should pay for the Everstone because I have some, but the Everstone is gonna be 5,200. So 5,200. Okay, 42,000 so far is what we spent. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next breed that's gonna happen. As you can tell here, attack is gonna be 30 to 31. Really hoping that we hit it. There's only a 20% chance, it looks like, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's always going to round down in that case. So there's a high chance it's only going to be 30. But 30 is honestly not the worst. Oh, I just noticed this Litwick is Jolly. Do I want Jolly instead? I kind of do want Jolly, but I can't because I need the speed to be braced. So in this case, this is going to be about as close as we can get. Now, you know, timid Shuppets, like, they may or may not sell. I really think it depends on you, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to do it. And in the event that we get a 20%, okay, here's the deal, okay? If we get the 20% 31 attack, you guys have to hit the like button, okay? That's that. All right, so we're going to hit it, and we're done. So we're not going to be spending extra money on the gender. Let's go ahead and... I wanted to put in a Premier Ball, but okay, I guess that's not happening. But yeah, I will see you when this Shuppet egg hatches, and I'll show you guys how you can make money after that. So yeah, see you in a bit. All right, we are back, and the Shuppet has hatched. It is male, unfortunately. Timid, here is the moment of truth for IVs. Yep, it's 30 attack. Okay, so I guess you don't have to like the video, but yeah, that is pretty cool. Next up, for what we're gonna be doing here, as you can tell here, a Shuppet for 30 attack, 31 speed is going for pretty cheap, honestly. So let's get rid of the alpha. So 85k, but that's 31. This one is also 31 and an extra one. So honestly, it's not like super cheap, but oh, this one's pretty comparable. This one's really comparable. 31 male, but it's 12 days. I would honestly sell this for probably like a little under 90k, you know, maybe this is 27 days. Why is this? Wait, why is this so? Oh, probably because the nature's bad. Yeah, because the nature's bad. So in this case, you'd want to rebreed it. I don't know why this person did not. Maybe they didn't. They need another rebreed basically for this to sell. No one's gonna buy this because of its negative nature for attack. But anyway, what you can do here basically is EV train this using like Rapidash or something like that. Maybe I forget the attack hordes. Maybe like, is it Rhydon, or there's a ton of them. I kind of like Machoke, I think, as well. Yeah, Machoke's gives attack EVs. Yeah, you could use this for anything for EV training. Get this up, and then essentially you are going to want to ability pill this. So that's the unfortunate part of this. And I'm going to have to remember this. If you want to buy an ability pill, it's going to cost you about 38k. A little steeper than you'd like, but overall, you know, you can kind of work it back into the price. So let's just assume you buy the ability pill, right? So you're going to add another 38k. And this is not going to be the case always. So that 38k honestly is very steep. But 80k, right? So 80k to make a good Shuppet that you wanted. Basically, you just level this up to 100. It's going to take a long time, but yeah, I mean, once you do that, you make your Bayonet, and you know, if let's say you sell it for 100 or at level 100, and ignoring this one because that's the one I just put up, yeah, you'd be making around 300k. So 300k minus the 80k is what, 220. That's pretty much what you're gonna get. Like, again, if you don't have sorry, if you get the ability pill, ability of Frisk already, you know, you can literally sell this for like crazy, like cheaper, you know. So I mean, just taking a look at these bayonets, these have not been up for long, you know what I mean. 1 day, 6 hours, 8 hours, 31 attack, 31 speed, Frisk, EV trained as best as possible, like Adamant Nature. Like, yeah, that's, people are buying these, you know. Adamant Nature again. As you can tell, I did kind of a cheap poor man's version, you know, with timid and with 30 attack, but you kind of get the gist, right? There's potential money to be made. If you wanted to make it an actual one, it will cost you more, and you probably get it up to, you know, 330k. But if you didn't want to do all that, kind of go the lazy man's route and the cheap man's route, as you can tell here, 80k spent. You know, these guys probably spent maybe 120 to 130k on theirs, so they're gonna ask for a little bit more. But you could probably sell this for like 300k flat, you know, maybe 290, something like that, and people will buy it. So that's how you can make money. This is kind of a cheap way, quick way to make money. And again, I didn't catch a single Pokemon, you know what I mean. All I did was sit here and click buttons and breed, and just wait for things to come out. And I'm basically, what I'm going to do is just EV train this up, and then eventually just take it on my gym runs, and then just get it to 100, you know, slap the ability pill on it, and then boom, I'm gonna be cooking. So 80k down from 300k, 220k ish to be made, you know. If no ability pill, 240k to be made. Kind of good, you know. It's gonna take a long time, but yeah, kind of good money. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.